Dear Hasbro, my name is Alicia Garcia, a single mother of a 10-year-old daughter named Jennifer Garcia, who is a huge fan of your show. Non-stop, all she ever does is talk about the My Little Pony show and how it's the greatest thing on earth. I watched a few episodes with her, and I have to admit, I had gotten hooked on it as well, or at least I used to. I don't see the show the same nowadays. Ever since she started watching it, she asked for the Rainbow Dash doll, her favorite pony, by the way. I tried to find one to buy one for her at the store, but so far I couldn't find one or any My Little Pony dolls or figures. Ever since the Clark, once I asked for one of the Clarks if you'll ever have some, but she had no idea what I was talking about. She had never heard of it. I also look online on eBay and Etsy. I still haven't found any toys from your show. A few weeks ago, my daughter Jennifer brought home a Twilight Sparkle vinyl figure. She said she has found it in one of the playground under the swing set. It was dirty and one of its wings ripped off. Someone had colored its eyes with black with pen or marker, and it had the strangest smile I've ever seen on a doll. It's silly. I don't know why I'm telling you, but sometimes I feel like the doll hates me. Jennifer loves it and takes it everywhere with her. I can't imagine why she loves it so much. It's a broken toy, but it's her favorite. I tried to clean it up, but I've been unable to remove the black ink. She took it with her for a sleepover with her friend Amelia at her house a few weeks ago. I'm not sure what happened, but my daughter can't come over here anymore. I don't know everything that went on that night, it was something with Jennifer loaning her Twilight Sparkle doll to her friend Alicia. As she went to bed, something happened. Her and the toy during the night. Silly told me she hasn't been to school since sleepover. All she ever does is scream nowadays. She had to be placed in a hospital. I don't understand what happened, but I'm a little frightened of it. I caught my daughter on a few occasions and talking to it, and I'm a little creeped out. Sometimes the doll is listening and talking to her back. Well, it's stupid. I know it's stupid for me, but I can tell you this: I can't shake this feeling. But this is not really what I wanted to write you about. Why I'm writing to you, because I don't like the new episodes they're going. They're not either good or wholesome. Why to tell you the truth, they're a little sick. I don't know how you call this a children's show, but if you can ever find toy, we'll make sure my daughter never watches it again. When we started watching My Little Pony, it was on Saturday mornings at a scene time. However, I bring it home from school, or she wakes up in the morning, and all the day I find it on. And I'm not sure how they do it, but last year My Little Pony is on hours of the day. And night has gone so bad I had to unhook the cable from the TV, and nowadays we only watch DVDs and shows on Netflix. But what is really upsetting was the new episodes are going. Hasbro, I don't know what's wrong with you or the company. Oh, these episodes were downright evil. Only a twisted person could make these and something like this and like it. I thought it was strange all the time, but I didn't mind it. But I changed the season. That all changed. The season 3, episode 14, Flutter Pet, where Fluttershy's pet rabbit Angel gets sick and has to be put down. It was a horrible episode. I don't like how the other ponies laughed at Fluttershy and called her names for letting Angel get sick. They kept on until Fluttershy had a breakdown, and she started crying while the other ponies gleefully turned the poor Bunny Angel apart. I was shocked when I watched it with her. Even more shocking was my daughter's reaction. She was laughing and carrying on just some other episode. This is the type of show you want to put on air. The next episode was season 3, episode 15, Pinky Party Pinky. I remember the name of it worse than the other ones. How Pinky threw a party for friends and how all they hated it, and telling her she's a failure, her parties were terrible, no one likes her, and wishes her she was dead. The other ponies tormented Pinky until she flipped out. She was biting herself and pulling her hair, and while she was laughing and crying at the same time. My God, it was awful. It was so bad I turned it off and told my daughter she wasn't allowed to watch it anymore. It was disturbing how it didn't bother my daughter. I talked to her later on, and she told me that the Twilight Sparkle doll hated Pinky, and she deserved it, and her parties was stupid, no one likes her. I wish she was dead. I was so stunned. I took the doll away from her and wanted nothing to do with your show. I thought the matter was closed. I threw the doll away at the end of it, but it wasn't. The next day at dinner, there's a new episode came on, as me and Jennifer watched a cartoon on Nickelodeon. I'd never seen My Little Pony, the My Little Pony show on before, or well as the others. It's called First Flight Twilight. It was an episode where Twilight Sparkle tried to learn to fly with wings. Couldn't get it right. After her third try, the others got so mad they ripped her wings, just like the doll for my daughter. Think of it, and threw her off the cliff. You can clearly see her hit the ground. Well, there was blood everywhere, along with the sickening crunch of Twilight breaking her neck. Every other episode after that, Twilight is missing one of her wings, and her head hangs at this weird angle. I don't get you people. Are you your creators mentally sick? Like I said, there is much I try to stop my daughter from watching it come on. But it's just as mean. Applejerk, when they set Applejack's house on fire and called her names of her family and her family are trapped inside and to burn to death. Colors of the rainbow, while they trapped Rainbow Dash in a well and filled it up with water until she drowned. And while she was laughing at her screams. How can you kill yourself a kid-friendly company when you got trash like this on? There's a lot of more episodes like this. I don't want to get into it, but I've forbidden my daughter. Not at all. From watching your show, she somehow got that doll back. Don't ask me how, but she told me. I should have done that, and it made Twilight angry. What problems with me beyond me, she's my problem. As you know, this is my second letter to you, your show, and I attached my response to your first letter. Dear Mr. Garcia, thank you for your time to write about this, but Hasbro has never, my point in this time, put on the decoration for My Little Pony show. I described in one of the episodes some sort of joke from you or another person. Hasbro has committed children entertainment and merchandise will never create horrific shows that could torment or viewers. If you give more information, we'll look into this. Sincerely, Hasbro Legal. Oh, this is your show. I see your logo in every episode. Pictures taken on my screen of your name on attached to my letter to you. Wait. My little pony. It's coming on. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an